Hey guys, Mark McKillier here with liveanabolic.com, and today I'm going to show you my 5 favorite exercises for men over 50 to do at home. And you don't need anything other than some dumbbells and some resistance bands. All right, so how did I come up with these 5? Because they hit every different muscle in our body. That's how, okay? So follow along. I'm going to show you how to do them, okay, one after another. And I'm also going to show you on some of these exercises what to avoid doing. So the very first exercise we're going to talk about today centers around our chest. Okay, everybody wants a big chest. Well, a push-up, there's nothing better than a push-up when you're working out at home. And the push-up is probably one of the best all-around upper body exercises you can do. But I want to put a little spin on it for you guys, all right? So we can accomplish a whole lot more than just targeting our chest. I'm going to be doing push-ups with some dumbbells. Now, you ask, why are we going to be doing that? Doesn't make any sense. Well, watch. Because my hands are elevated off the ground, okay, I'm able to go deeper with my chest. I get a bigger range of motion. So that's the first spin. The second one is, I'm going to do these with an elevated leg, and I'm going to alternate my legs each time, so we're not just working the chest. We're going to be getting our glutes and our hamstrings involved at the same time, okay? So here we go. Let me show you how this works. And instead of having the dumbbells facing straight ahead like this, that puts your wrist in a real awkward position, okay? So you don't do push-ups like this, all right? You do push-ups like this. Well, guess what? The dumbbells need to be turned slightly inward, okay, for your wrists or your hands to be in a comfortable position, all right? So that's how I set these dumbbells up, facing slightly in like this, all right? Man, now it feels nice and comfortable. We're gonna get in a traditional push-up position. Now watch what I do with my legs. So as you go down, I want you to raise your leg. And I'm able to go much deeper and get a bigger range of motion because my hands are several inches up off the ground, which means I can get my chest several inches deeper than I could as if I just had my hands on the ground. So, all right, push-ups with dumbbells with alternating raised legs. Fantastic exercise. It hits your chest, hits your front delts, and guess what? Triceps are getting involved, okay? Along with our glutes and our hamstrings. Exercise number 1 down. Let's go to exercise number 2. All right, this is called curls. Well, everybody knows how to do a curl with a dumbbell, right? But this is the little spin that I want you guys to do. It's called a drop set. So, first of all, I want you to start off with the heaviest weight you can use with good form doing a curl. So I need to add a little weight here. Okay, and this is it. Of course, the form is important. I want you to control the weight up and down. All right, so no swinging like this. I see guys at the gym doing this. All right, so terrible form. You're gonna hurt a bicep tendon or your lower back. So guys, try to keep your elbows nice and still and by your side and control the weight up and down. Pick a weight that you can use good form on for anywhere from 8 to 12 reps. And then this is the spin. All right, I'm burning right now, but I'm not done. I want to drop the weight, okay? So I got adjustable dumbbells here. If you don't, put your heavy dumbbells down and pick up the next lighter weight pair of dumbbells you have. Now, same thing. Control the weight up and down. Now, you don't have to go all the way to 8 to 12 reps now because we're in the middle of a multi-set drop set, okay? I go until almost failure. Man, it's really burning. Oh, Come back over here, I'm gonna drop the weight again, lower weight. Up here. All right, once again, nice, good form, controlling up and down. And I want you to pick a weight on each drop set that you can get at least 4 reps with, but not really more than about 8. Okay? Oh. And that, my friends, is an incredible, that's called a double drop set on bicep curls. So I started with 1 weight, okay, the heaviest weight I could do with good form, 8 to 12 reps. I drop it once to a lower weight, typically about 1/3 less. I knock out anywhere from 4 to 6 reps with that lighter weight. Then I drop it again, the second drop set, for my final weight. Finish it up until basically failure. So that could be anywhere from 4 to 8 reps. Failure, dude, that is an intense way to get a fantastic pump in your biceps. All right, guys, third exercise called Arnold presses. Get you a pair of dumbbells. You can't go very heavy on this particular exercise. And you need to do it seated, okay? A nice, I like using something sturdy. You can do it on a couch or a cushioned chair, but remember, you got springs and the padding. You're gonna kind of bounce around a little bit. I prefer doing it on a solid wooden chair, or in this case, a solid wooden coffee table. All right, here we go. So Arnold press, you start with your palms facing your shoulders, okay? And as you go up, you rotate and then rotate back down. Up, rotate down, rotate up. All right, so guys, you just really can't use nearly as much weight as if I was just doing a straight overhead dumbbell press, okay? Now this exercise is really good for our shoulders, because remember, our shoulder is broken into really 3 different muscle groups. We've got the fronts, the sides, and the rears. And that twisting motion as you go up and down engages all 3 different muscle heads of our delts. So crazy good way to get a fantastic burn in your shoulders. All right, exercise number 4 is called a lat pull down. So guys, our back is a really important muscle group. You can't see it in the mirror, so most guys just totally forget about it. But guess what? It's one of the most impressive muscles on our body because it shows through your clothes. All right, so when you're wearing a shirt, all right, people can't tell necessarily if you have abs or not, right? But if you have a wide back, it makes your waist look a lot smaller, okay? So that's one of the reasons why back is so important. The other reason is because you really need a strong back for the foundation of any exercise or any daily activity where you're having to bend over and pick up something heavy. So don't forget your backs, guys. My favorite exercise involves resistance bands for back. And let me show you what this is. It's called a lat pull down. All right, so lat pull down, you need to have the anchor up high, okay? Now your lats and your rhomboids, all that stuff in the back, are really big, strong muscles. So you can use multiple resistance bands here. You need a lot of weight, basically. So you need to preload, okay, the bands. You can't sit right under the door, okay? I want to sit back just a little bit here so I have some tension, okay, before I even begin the movement, all right? And basically what I want to do is I'm going to be looking up slightly at the anchor, okay? And I'm going to focus on bringing my elbows back, okay? A lot of people make the mistake of trying to bring the handles down, okay? Now, the mind-muscle connection I want you guys to focus on here is trying to get your elbows down and back behind you as far as you can, okay? The other thing is, guys, you really need to do this nice and slow and controlled, okay? Because I see people at the gym doing this on a cable machine, and they're leaning back, okay? They're getting this momentum. They're doing this crap. You're getting almost nothing accomplished there. So you'll notice that my upper body stays nice and still, okay? The only thing that's moving basically are my hands and my elbows. And the other thing I want you guys to focus on is at the bottom of the movement right here, hold it for a split second, okay? You don't have to hold it for 2 or 3 seconds, but just a half count, okay? And then nice and slow controlled movement on the way up. And guys, this exercise is getting not just my lats, okay, right here, which makes you look wider, but you also have a lot of muscles kind of in the middle of your back, in between your shoulder blades. Those are all big, powerful muscles that are used in almost every single daily activity movement we do. So guys, fantastic exercise for your back. Lat pull downs with resistance bands. And then finally, we can't forget legs. I'm gonna show you how to do a really killer leg exercise that everybody can do at home. Okay guys, Bulgarian split squats are a fantastic lower body exercise, and it's really killer. They're tough, okay? So I'm gonna show you how to do them first off, using just your body weight. So you gotta have something to put your rear leg on here, something sturdy preferably. Now I like to take just kind of an average size step out, okay? Then the back foot goes up. I like to put my toe up on there. Some people do it this way, all right? You need to figure out which way works best for you. Now the other thing I want you to realize is you can't have your foot back over here in line with your front foot because you have no lateral stability. So my rear leg goes off to the side, okay? So now I have better side-to-side stability. Guess what? Now we're just gonna go straight down and straight up, okay? Now, if you haven't done this before, you're gonna be falling all over the place, okay? No problem. Practice makes perfect, I promise. You're gonna get that mind-muscle connection, the balance is gonna get much, much better. So, you do one leg, all right? Then I can do the other leg. All right. Now, if you're really overweight, you're going to be lifting a whole lot of extra weight that I don't have to lift because I don't have 50 pounds of body fat, okay, up here in my upper body. So body weight for most guys is going to be all you need. For some of you guys that are thin and trying to put on muscle, if this is too easy using your body weight, all right, we're just going to add a little bit of resistance, right? So here we go. Step, step, dumbbells. And this is the way I like to hold the dumbbells. I don't hold them both straight out. So with my back foot, I hold the dumbbell facing this way. Boom. And it stays out of your way of your thigh. Okay? So this is dumbbell assisted Bulgarian split squats. We'll do the other side now. All right, so the dumbbells go this way this time. All right, and guys, listen to your body, okay? And what I mean by that is how deep you can go on these split squats will depend on your flexibility and if you have any injuries with your hips or your knees or something like that. So guys, listen to your body. I understand some of you guys are only going to be able to go halfway down on these Bulgarian split squats. That's fine. Listen to your body. But after doing them for a while, you're going to get stronger and you're going to become more flexible. Then you'll be able to go 2/3 of the way down. And then maybe after a few months, guess what? You're going all the way down. So don't give up, guys. All right, guys, these are my 5 favorite exercises for guys like us over 50 to do at home. And remember, guys, always stick with it and never give up on yourself.